something is happening to Deepwoken. Now, for the last week, I've had super duper AIDS. I've had that coral fever, so I've just been in bed. I haven't been paying attention at all. And I come back, and the game has 28,000, almost 30,000 concurrent players. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, what the fuck? Did they drop Conquest? They drop world events? Was it some crazy update? And then I remember, wait a minute. This is Deepwoken. They didn't do any of that shit. They're too busy working on curse gear. They're not fucking doing anything. It's like they said a few weeks ago. Conquest would be out in a few weeks. They're only about a month behind schedule. So I started thinking, like, what could be the cause of Deepwoken being so popular right now? I mean, 30,000. I can hear the typing and the CCPS. We're plotting, man. All your favorite CCs. We're getting out the notebook. We're writing down how to make money. Like, we're ready. Now is the best time to become a Deepwoken YouTuber. Get your bag. That 97 cents RPM, baby. We make it $1 a year doing this shit, bruh. Fuck you know about it. But realistically, there's a handful of reasons why. First of all, when you get off of the dev's Long Johnson and you kind of look at the game as a whole, 2023 was a really good year. Like, all the quality of life and the little updates and paths that we got, it does make a difference. I mean, Birmingham really recently came back, and he said something in the start of the video that made me kind of stop and be like, damn, yeah. He said that in the time he's been gone, so like 3 months essentially, they've added 5 new paths that he can now play around with. Like, yeah, that's a lot of content. And the game itself is just fun. It's just, the game was always fun. Now we have that quality of life. And the bank update, on me, baby, on me, and a handful of other things. So that's like the first point. That the game is just fun, and there's a lot of content, especially for people that quit a few months after Verse 2, and now they've come back, and there's essentially a whole nother Verse 2 worth of content for the people that stopped playing in like March. Holy fuck! God damn, need to smoke a blunt or something. That Mystic Kush. But point 2, a ton of big YouTubers have been making videos on Deepwoken. That is the one like perk that Deepwoken has going for it recently. A lot of people complain that the game isn't hard and isn't scary anymore, and it's not, and it never will be. The devs have completely abandoned that vision, and if you still want it to be, get over yourself. With each update, with every month that passes, they make Deepwoken more and more of a casual experience. And because of that, it's accessible to so many more players. So you get these big YouTubers with an audience that is much younger, and they're more familiar with anime games that are just bandit beaters. You know, hit the log 4 or 5 times, level up, get an ability, and then go nuke a fresh spawn. So we're getting more their speed. Of course, Deepwoken is not a game like that, but it's easier, okay? If you picked up Deepwoken on release, compared to now, it's night and day. I mean, they legitimately now give you a quest that tells you where you have to go. Now, this might be the Mandela effect, but I'm pretty sure for a while, the description included, you know, this is a very difficult game with little to no hand-holding. The little to no hand-holding part's not so true anymore. There's quite a lot. There is quite a lot. But yeah, a ton of big YouTubers making videos on it, and then all of these new players coming into the game. And the final reason why I think Deep is popping off is the content scene, which is thanks to me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel as though I kicked off a content creator renaissance by uploading like 1,000 videos in 1 month. I was Atlas, bro. I put the fucking community on my back, and I said, okay, I babied them. I became Mama Bird, became Dad. All right, I'm gonna get us through this. Just put your faith in me. I'm gonna get you through these tough times. And then when I needed a break and I was burnt out, I passed off the torch to the other CCs who are now enjoying the fruits of my labor, which every day it's hard not to wake up and be a hater. But I do my best. Anyways, if Conquest drops in January still, which I'm doubtful. Low-key, I'm doubtful. That would be crazy. It's probably going to drop in February. When it does, holy fuck, dude. With all the content that'll be being made, all of the drive towards the game itself, Dude, we might see, I feel 100K players. I feel 100K players. Before Verse 2 dropped, this motherfucker Vertex was saying, boys, we're getting 50, 60K. I know it. And everyone's like, no, the game's dead. You don't know what you're talking about. We're going to get like 20K at the most. Boom. Verse 2, 50, 60K. That's me. You got people say, oh, we might get to Verse 2 levels again when Conquest drops. Hell no, bitch. You don't know anything about historic trends. When Conquest drops, bro, we're getting 100K fucking players. I shit you not. And it's going to be the greatest day of our lives until we realize it's not that fun or it's buggy as shit because testing only started like 2 weeks ago. Cheers.